think we are in a very good spot. We had a really good first week with 2 stage wins of Sepp and of Primoz. We are in the red jersey with Sepp Kuss, and we have both Jonas and Primoz in the right distance, on the right spot. So we look back pretty happy onto the first week. It was a hectic one. A lot of bad weather, a lot of crashes, a lot of things happening, starting already with the TTT, where we had to wait for Jonas because he had a flat tire, and we lost quite a bit of time. But then still we are right where we wanted to be after a week.
How has it been riding with first 2, now 3 captains? I mean, it's tactically a good opportunity, but it must also be a bit stressful for you guys also. In the
I mean, of course it's always stressful, especially a day like yesterday when you have crosswinds. Then you don't have to look after one leader, and you have to do it for 3 ones. And if one flattens, if one crashes, then you still have 2 others. But then also, who do you let? Who's waiting for the one who's behind or whatever? So it's of course not that easy with 3 leaders, but on the other hand, it's a great opportunity. And I mean, we knew before, we already made the plans in the winter that we will go here with Jonas and with Primoz as 2 co-leaders. And and then in the 5th stage or in the 6th stage, also Sepp made his way up, and that's also what we wanted tactically. And he has a good lead now, good margin, and of course we don't let that go. He doesn't take it easy tomorrow in the TT, although that's of course not his specialty.
Everybody's talking about can Sepp Kuss win the Vuelta. What do you think within the team?
Yeah, we also don't know, but he's in a good spot right now. I mean, of course, we calculate some time loss for him tomorrow, and then after that we will see further. Also, Sepp did already the Giro and the Tour, and there's also a possibility that at one point he's running out of energy. So I mean, it's a little bit of the unknown, but at the moment he is in pole position.
And if he's still in contention after the TT, except for running out of fuel, what could be the problem for him? I mean,
no problem. I mean, like Primoz always said, he says he's not going to break, and that's the same for Sepp. I think we are also tactically good enough and smart enough to handle 3 leaders, and that only makes it harder for our opponents. And I think as long as Sepp is in this position, we will keep him there.
How are you going to use that in week 2, having 2 or 3 leaders? What kind of tactical instruments does that bring you when you need to look at breaking Remco, Ayuso, Mas?
Yeah, I mean, I don't tell you our tactical ideas for next week, but one thing is clear already with 2 leaders. If we are in an advantage, then there are other guys that have to work, and then our other leaders can profit from that again. But then on the other hand, also UAE at the moment has 3 leaders. So basically, I think there are 8 guys really in contention for the Vuelta at the moment, and that's 3 of us, 3 of UAE plus Mas and Evenepoel.
A little bit about the time trial tomorrow. Like you said, you've just seen it. What kind of parcours is it, especially thinking of your guys?
Yeah, I think it's a real high-speed parcours. It's all wide roads. There's one little climb in it. I don't think you will have to brake too often on the whole parcours. So, in general, to be honest, looks like a Remco parcours, maybe also a Ghana parcours, although he's not fighting with us for the GC. On the other hand, we have the Olympic champion time trial, and we have the guy that won the Tour de France time trial by a big margin. And it's not that they don't stand a chance. I mean, of course, it's possible that we have to concede some time to Evenepoel tomorrow, and it's also likely that that's going to happen. But our guys also can time trial.